I'll mute everyone, but each one of you will have to unmute and speak. Now, the first, maybe around 25 minutes.
So I think the list of 100 whom I have got, there should be at least 5%, maybe, or at least 5 from that I am expecting should respond. Otherwise, I have composed the messages which I need to send to.
I learned in the last previous sessions. Coming to my prospects of the last week, I almost 100 properties I listed from different portals.
Morning, sir.
Morning, HB Srinivas.
Yes, sir. Sir, last week as of still I'm learning as a student. So I have listed 25 properties near Yelahanka and Vidyanapuram.
Monkey. I'm still learning. Okay, I have a little confusion in that. Once again, we need to sit one and one so that my confusion will get clear. And apart from that,
Microsoft To Do is over, no? That
over, but still, like I'm getting a little confusion, sir.
Okay.
Okay. Survey Monkey also same. Okay.
Yeah, I learned about the to-do list. And I have shortlisted some 75 properties. There was no response from him.
Okay, now when you left, I want to understand the process that you followed in while meeting him. You see, when did you talk to him?
On Friday evening, afternoon, I spoke to him and confirmed that by 11:30 I will be reaching his place.
Over the phone?
Over the phone.
Okay, then after that?
And after that, I asked him the address, but he gave just the location. He asked me to meet at Shantiniketan Layout, Arkere. So again on Saturday morning at around 10:30, before leaving, I called him, but there was no response. I thought let me reach the location and call him. So I reached at 11:30 and called him 3 to 4 times, but there was no response. So I even left a message and waited for 10 minutes. He did not revert back, so I just came back. And there was no response from him also, no reply.
Okay, here I will tell you 2 mistakes that you have done. Okay,
yes,
one is the Friday evening when you spoke to him, and he said that the next day he will, 11:30 he has given you confirmation. Immediately you should WhatsApp him or send him an SMS saying that we spoke, our appointment is fixed tomorrow at 11:30. Okay, and then next day morning at about 7 o'clock or 7:30, one message should go that we have a scheduled appointment at about 11:30. Please give us your Google Map. Okay, send me a Google Map. So if he has not responded to that, then you should call once. And even the call is not picked up, you should not go.
Done, sir.
Okay, because otherwise it is waste of time. What you did, you took a chance. You took a chance of going. That is a mistake. So buyer is not to be blamed here. You have to be blamed for this. You need to be more. You need to be more. Professional in planning your visit, and definitely your visit going and coming is almost about 1.5 hours for you.
Yes, sir.
That is very precious for you. Okay. So henceforth, don't repeat this mistake unless he confirms in WhatsApp or messages, or if he sends a Google Map. Only then you should go. If he is not sending, you come there. I will see you in the common place, means he is playing around with you.
Fine, sir. I'll follow this, sir.
Yeah, right.
Thank you.
So, Narayan, you should unmute yourself.
Good morning. You can hear me, sir?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, good morning, everybody. First of all, I want to say, the thing is, I did not have a goal sheet with me. So when this training program started, I made a goal sheet. So today I have a direction to work. So this training program is linked to my goal sheet. So whatever I'm learning is helping me in achieving my goals slowly, gradually. So there are a lot of new things what I learned in the last week. The first and most important thing was to-do list, which I never made in my life. To-do list. So I always used to get confused about when I'm doing real estate business for last 2 years. I used to get confused about what to do and what not to do. I had so many clients, I had so much inventories, but where to focus and what to do I did not know. So now after doing to-do list, I'm getting a direction of what to do, like where to focus. Second important thing was the categorization of the clients, which sir taught me in A, B, and C category. So I know now where to focus on, which clients to focus on, and which client not to focus on. Give priorities to which clients. So that was the second thing which I learned. Third thing was surveymonkey.com, how to prepare a survey form and send it to clients. So that was also a new learning for me. Fourth thing which I learned yesterday was Max Design Center, which is a wonderful tool where you can make design of the property, make brochures of property, make different things, videos of property, and send it to clients. And
new skills updated from my side regarding since I have 4 verticals in the business. First thing was to me to organize all that things. So Microsoft To Do was a great, God's gifts from you, sir.
Oh.
So I organized that all the things. I think
it's done by Microsoft actually.
Yeah, Microsoft To Do.
I was the most amazing thing happened is that when I first opened 99 acres and I started searching, the first person was from my own building. So I took I made the PDF file of that person only.
Okay.
That I will make. I'll update this in Ace Properties also and in Remax India by today.
First thing that I really has loved is the waking up at 5:30, 5 a.m.
Okay, that you have been able to maintain for the last 6 days.
I'm really struggling, but I've come from 7:30 to at least 6 a.m.
Okay,
but it's helping me. So yeah, and I have made the to-do list and Google Sheets, which is really helping me.
Very good.
To-do list micro. I have also made sellers list, prospect rentals, owners rentals. So I'm entering everything, which basically before I was really bad in handling the data I used to get. I used to write in diary. Sometimes I used to forget. So now everything I'm writing in both Google Sheets. I'm writing in details. I'm getting the rental calls. So what they want, how much, 2 BHK, 1 BHK, what is their preference, location, everything I'm writing. First I write in Microsoft To Do list. So that is first and and then I kind of write later in the Google Sheet. So also I have now made a list of rental owners which are listed in the Magic Bricks and 99 acres. I've been calling them. I have not called all. Just started yesterday, but there was some issue in the phone. So go ahead. Last few days, I have got lots of inquiries of the rental. So I was coordinating and calling them, and I sent them pictures and all that. They all wanted to see the flats, but in Mumbai, the lockdown is very strict. So not able to enter the flat or societies. They're not allowing to go inside.
Okay.
Actually, I already had an offer from the pictures of one buyer, but again, seeing the flat is an issue. So that is what has been going on.
Okay.
About the Survey Monkey, I had made half of it, and then I need to complete it. So baki hai, one thing. But this is happening. So the main 2-3 things is waking up early, Microsoft To Do, and Google Sheets. 3 things.
Amazing.
One more word I really liked what we have shared is you help the buyers to buy.
You help buyers to
sell. So that is something that has really stayed with me. So I'm actually using it when I converse with people, even with renter and all that. Few things about the family part and the helping part, and that is really it's not about just saying it, but in my subconscious mind, I have kind of registered it. So that comes across when I'm speaking.
True.
Also.
That is most important.
So that you are kind of helping them And so that kind of, when you speak to them, it kind of, I do feel that it kind of, when you're conversing, I'm able to better communicate, and kind of, that person kind of in the phone connects with me very well.
Right.
And is two people have already kind of, because of the conversation I made, said that, bhai, I trust you. You find a property. One person is in Bangalore. He wants a 2 BHK in Santa Cruz. A Gujarati family is scientist. You see the flat. You send me a video. We'll have a meeting. So kind of, that is because of, I feel a lot of communication of mine have improved because of speaking from you and from Chetan sir. So that kind of, helps me to make a little better impression when you're speaking along.
Keep the buyer in mind and then try to help him out.
20 are prospective good sellers in terms of the property is in good place and also they're in good price. Because one gentleman called me, he stays nearby. The building is A+, and he has quoted 2 BHK 5 CR. So I spoke to him and I said, please send me the photographs, and he had called me. And then I asked him, sir, have you kind of reviewed about the price part? I don't know whether I should have spoken on the phone, but he said, nahi yaar, 5 CR hai, ye hai, wo hai. Then I said, okay, no problem, sir. We will meet and talk. Now this property is very nice, but it is not worth more than 4 CR. But likha hai 5 CR. So I can create links for it, but issue वही है कि भाई it's not priced properly. So sometimes, so I wanted to ask you that how do you kind of do actually, when they meet them, you kind of try to convince them, or person is like put his property on the higher price, and what do you do, or leave it?
You go with a comparative chart. You have to go with a comparative chart of other properties which are posted in similar location. Now, very important topic that I'm going to discuss about for sales. Now, sales should happen. Now, for sales to happen, now we need prospects. We need buyers to come and see the property. So that is the most important part. Okay. How to make these people come and see the property? You have buyers list. You have, in case you don't have buyers list, I'll tell you how to get buyers list, and we'll try to invite them. Okay, because the times are changing now, and we have to move according to the times and situation, and we should be very fast. I'm now going to talk about a concept which probably may become the common thing used by everybody. Okay, we may start first, or in India it has not happened. Now we are going to do first time. What is that? It is called